Alright, welcome to another Riding with Tom. This is going to be real quick. I'm going to try and talk quicker. Alright. Welcome to another Riding with Tom. I have just asked Facebook, I didn't know what to talk about, and I wanted to talk about something while riding home. So I asked Twitter and Facebook, give me some things, 20 minutes, give me some things to talk about. They've given me some things. I'm going to just talk about them. I haven't looked at them or anything, so I haven't prepared anything. We're just going to talk. I've written them down and I've just sticky taped it to my tank. It's probably going to fly off and I'm going to have nothing to talk about, but hopefully it doesn't. Alright, let's go. First thing, tram tracks. Well, specifically tram tracks in the wet. Yeah, tram tracks are freaking scary on a motorcycle. Oh god, these trolleys are going to be awkward. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tram tracks in the wet are like ice. Tram tracks are alright in the dry, but in the wet they're very, very, very scary. So what I try to do is hit them with the bike always standing up, so not be leaned over or anything and then hit them. I feel that's pretty good. At first I was scared, now I'm pretty over it. Like, I don't think tram tracks are that bad. Alright, next thing, Melbourne drivers. Melbourne drivers, pretty good. I don't think Melbourne drivers are that bad. I think every city would probably say that their city's drivers are the worst. No one's going to say, oh, we have the best drivers here. Because everyone, you know, you don't talk about how good drivers are. You talk about how bad drivers are always. I've driven in a few different countries, and I don't think Melbourne drivers have any issue. Like, if you've driven in Tokyo, yeah, that's pretty bad. If you've driven in Europe, yeah, that's pretty bad. So I don't think it's that bad. Some people don't like taxi drivers. I kind of like taxi drivers because they know how to get through the city quickly. They know little tricks and shit to do, and I kind of do that as well. I try kind of drive like a taxi driver. You got to get shit done when in the city. You got to be aggressive, or else you're never going to get anywhere. That's Melbourne drivers. All right, next thing, wheelies. I don't know if he wants me to do wheelies or talk about wheelies, but well, this will answer your question. I can't really do wheelies. I don't really do them. Mainly because I don't want to lose my license, and secondly because, you know, I've never really practiced wheelies. Not really my thing. I'm not really into stunt riding. But there's another question about that, so I'll probably answer that as well. But yeah, I'm not really into stunt riding or anything. I don't know why. Just haven't got into it or anything. I like my license, so that answers that. Next thing, why I picked a 600 over a 1000. Alright, there's a few different reasons why I picked a 600. Top 3 reasons would be probably 1, insurance. Insurance for a 600 for me was about $2,000 Australian, which is quite a bit. Oh, I really don't want to lose my little list here. That'd be super awkward. So yeah, insurance for me for a 600 was $2,000. Insurance on a leader bike was $4,000. Yeah, 4,000 Australian. Which is pretty much like 4,000 US for insurance. So yeah, that's why I didn't do that. So that's the first reason. Second reason, a leader bike has a much shorter range than a 600. So a 600 you'll get about 250 kilometers out of a tank. A leader bike's quite a bit less than that, and you know, 250 k's is already quite a small range. So you know, I didn't really want to have any less. And then probably the third reason was I don't need that much power. I don't go to the racetrack, you know, I don't speed around, you know, I don't do stupid freaking speeding around on the highway and shit, so I really don't need that much power. A 600's already got more power than I need, so it was enough. And obviously it's a bit more expensive, so that's why I picked the 600 over 1,000. The Formula 1, someone asked me to talk about. Melbourne Formula 1, that just happened. I went to it and I made a video about it because I did something funny in the practice. You'll see that soon, or maybe before this video, I don't know, whenever. But yeah, I'll talk more about that in a specific Formula 1 video. Someone said the weather. I think because it was raining really badly today and it was really windy in Melbourne, like scarily windy. So maybe that's why they said the weather, but right now it's lovely. It's night time. It's just starting to get cold. It's like autumn here in Australia, so America, you're just coming into spring, we're just going into autumn, so time to get miserable as a motorcycle rider. Alright, Riders Life said something dirty to talk about. I'm not going to do that, so screw you, Pete. Melbourne hippies. We got lots of hippies in Melbourne. I don't know if you mean like actual hippies, like that sit around in drum circles, or hipsters. Probably you mean hipsters. Yeah, I used to hang around a lot of hipsters because I'd have an apartment in East Melbourne, which is kind of near Richmond, Brunswick. Well, not really near Brunswick, but yeah. And I got a little bit hipster. I had a fixie bike, and I used to ride my fixie to the coffee store and sit there with my MacBook, and yeah, I got a bit hipster. Shut up, I don't want to talk about it. Next, some guy on Twitter asked me about what precautions or maintenance do you do for winter, like to stop salt getting on your bike. We live in Melbourne, so it doesn't snow, so they don't salt the roads, so pretty easy for us. Just get thermals and keep riding. Don't have to change tires or anything because we don't get snow. So yeah, good luck with your salt and everything. Sorry, man. Someone said a Yamaha R1. Haven't ridden one yet, so but I will ride one soon. So you'll see. That'll be in another specific video. Get ready. Yamaha R1 crossplane action. Woo! Someone just said, "Come on, Tom." I don't know. Come on, Tom. Thanks, man. Thanks. Don't know what that means, but yeah, cool. What else does someone say? Your new stunt bike. I don't know if you're confusing me with a Rider's Life, because Rider's Life just got a supermoto and he's turning into a stunt bike. As I said before, I'm not really into stunting. I don't know, maybe it's just because I can't do it. What's this guy on? What's this guy on? Let's just have a look. Some kind of motor bicycle. Hey man, KLR 650. The noble KLR 650. What a great bike. That'd be a sick bike. I'd go around the world on that thing. So yeah, I don't have a new stunt bike. I might be getting a new bike soon. Is that giving out too much information? I don't know. It's not going to be a stunt bike, but it'll be something. Rider's Life. Look at him. He has the stunt bike. What's next? The rain! Someone said it was because it was raining, and it freaked me out when they said that, because I thought it was raining. But it's really not. What's going on, boys? Nice holding Barina, man. Sick. Yeah, not raining now, so sorry, man. And another person said, cooking with Tom. Someone else said this to me at work today. They're like, when are you going to start the Cooking with Tom series? I can't cook, so sorry, it's not going to happen. As good of a name as it is, Cooking with Tom, no, it's not going to happen. I can't cook at all to save my life. I've been living alone for like the last few years, and I still haven't learned how to cook. I live in the city. There's frickin' restaurants everywhere. I live above a Nando's, a Domino's Pizza, and a Japanese restaurant. They're all like at the bottom floor of my apartment. So why the frick do I need to learn how to cook? But yeah, that's it. I can probably get rid of this. No, I'm not gonna litter. Oh god, it's gonna come off though. I don't want to litter. Yeah, that's my list. So did you guys like that? You know, ask me questions. I didn't give you much time. That was 20 minutes of tell me what to talk about. A lot of people just said do wheelies. I can't do them, and you know, we're not allowed to do that stuff in Victoria, so sorry. Yeah, oh, it's night time. That's a bit dull, and this road's a bit dull. There's not many corners. That was the Westgate Freeway I just drove over. It's pretty cool. It keeps the West people away from us. So, you know, if the city's had enough West people, they just close it down. Just keeps them away. As long as the apocalypse happens, they just close that down. I don't want no bloody western suburb person biting me. Yeah, that's it. This has been another. Why do I always talk with a really high pitch? I don't talk like this normally. Normally I'm like, I talk like this. Like it's no. This has been another Riding with Tom. Peace out. That list actually worked really well. I'm so surprised that, like, how quickly I came up with that idea. Because I'd asked all these people for, like, you know, things to talk about, and then I realized I'm not going to remember any of these things. So I thought, what do? Do I say them, record it, and then play it through my headset? But no, just went for the old non-technical CBR 1000. Do a skid. Went for the non-technical way. Bit of paper. Couple of stickers. Boy, can't go wrong. This guy's reading the paper. It's cool. Right, quick blap of the exhaust to wake him up.